Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of transformations on the coordinate plane. This is standard 8.10c in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 40 of the 2016 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got a triangle that's translated. We don't even have a coordinate plane to look at, but all we have are 2 units to the right, 3 units down. Which rule describes the translation that is applied to triangle ABC to create ABC prime? Well, we've got some options here, so let's just look at what would happen if we do each of these. Alright, so it doesn't tell us where triangle ABC is, so I'm just going to make it super easy. And we will just put it right there in quadrant 1. Alright, so take a look at these rules here. Alright, so this says x minus 3. Alright, so if I take my x's, right, so let's just say this one right here is, for sake of argument, let's just say it's 3, 3. We can kind of use that as our example. So if I were to do x minus 3, right, so that means it would be x minus 3. So 3 minus 3, that would turn into 0, which means it's going to the left. And then y plus 2, so that 3 would turn into a 5. So it's going to the left, and then it's going up. All right, so that's going to be a translation, and you're just going to slide it to the upper left. You're going to go over to the left and then up. But we're wanting to go 2 units to the right and 3 units down. So at least we're translating it, sliding it. Looks like that's just going in the wrong direction. Let's check G. And we'll just do the same thing here. Let's draw ourselves a little triangle. ABC, and let's say our A is 3, 3. Okay, so we're looking for A prime. Look what G says. We're going to do x plus 2, so my 3 is going to turn into a 5. Okay, so it's going to move to the right a little bit. And then I've got 3 units down, and it says y minus 3. All right, so minus 3 is going to be 3 minus 3 is 0. So then that is also going to come down a little bit. So it looks like it's moving down to the right. And that looks like those are the exact same directions that I'm needing right up here. Down to the right. So this looks like this could be it. Pretty sure. Let's double check by verifying H and J are incorrect. Alright, so we can do the same thing here. A, B, C. Visuals are always helpful. And let's see, my A is going to be 3, 3. Wow, so A prime. Look at that. 2x. Okay, so I'm going to double it. So that's going to be 6. And then, wow, negative 3y. So that's going to be negative 9. Okay, so 6 negative, well, first off, I'm writing all over it, so it's going to be way down here. This A prime is going to be something like that. But here's the problem. If I were to do the same thing with B and C, it's going to expand. And because these two, look at this, I'm multiplying. When you are multiplying your x's or your y's or both, it's actually called a dilation. You're going to expand it. The negative just flips its axis. But since I'm multiplying by a whole number, if I were to do B and C, they'd be way down here. So it's not even the same size and same shape. It'd be much bigger than it should be. Right? And so those are going to be incorrect. Our answer is G.